This is Dan. He is the president of a local charity and the host of tonight's event.
All right, Dan, you should be all set to go.
All right, well, thanks. I'll let you know if we have any problems.
Sounds good?
As the host, Dan has so many responsibilities, his head is positively spinning. Even though this is a temporary event at a banquet hall, the TABC rules you'd follow at a bar or a restaurant still apply.
Thanks, Jerry.
You bet.
For instance, that guy, Jerry, he's a liquor distributor here in town. So with our temporary license, all of the alcohol served inside the event tonight has to come from him or from another licensed distributor or wholesaler. Now that means if we were to run out, we can't just run to the grocery store or head out to the nearest liquor store.
The TABC issues temporary permits in two scenarios. It could be for someone who owns a TABC licensed location but is serving alcohol at a separate location. Or it could be for a civic, religious or charitable organization that's hosting a special event somewhere other than a licensed location.
Whenever we host these events, I have to make sure that all of the workers and volunteers know the TABC rules well enough so they have confidence when they need to enforce them. Hey Sarah, you have everything you need?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I just hope I don't screw anything up.
Sarah's our bartender for tonight, but even as an unpaid volunteer, all of the TABC rules and regulations still apply to her. Look, you'll be fine. Just remember to check for ID and don't serve anyone you think might be intoxicated.
Even though this is a special event, everyone is required to follow TABC rules regarding underage drinking and overserving. If anyone doesn't, they could be facing an administrative case, a citation, and a fine.
It's easy to feel like things aren't as strict. I mean, I'm just doing a favor for a friend, you know? It's more casual. But whether you're a paid bartender or just a volunteer, the rules and the consequences are still the same.
Thank you for volunteering for this. And remember, even if the patrons are pushing you to have a drink with them, you can't be intoxicated while serving.
Definitely. And no free drinks, right?
Right, no free drinks and no more than 2 drinks at a time.
Okay, I think I got it.
Great. You see that woman over there? That's Gabby. She's with the catering service, and she knows all about working with temporary permits. I need to go check in with her.
Even with a professional catering company assisting Dan with his event, it is his responsibility to request and secure a temporary permit.
Hey, Dan.
Hey.
The food station is prepped and ready to go. We're here for 3 days, correct?
Yep, 3 days. And oh, by the way, thank you so much for the tip about the 3-day TABC permit. Got that all good to go.
The special 3-day wine and beer permit can be issued directly to a non-profit charitable, civic, or religious organization.
Make sure you post it up somewhere that it's easy to see, just in case the police or TABC come by.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Gabby. Most people working this event are volunteers, so even though TABC rules may seem obvious, I need to make sure that absolutely everyone working this event is aware of them and knows that we could be held responsible if the rules aren't followed. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I want you to refill wine glasses during the meal.
Okay, sure, I can do that. Okay.
Brandon might not be behind the bar tonight, but he'll still be serving alcohol.
Brandon will be responsible for keeping track of how many drinks the guests are having, just as if he were the bartender. Be sure to keep an eye out for anyone who's intoxicated, and if you do see someone who's had too much, just let me know right away.
Okay, anything in particular you want me to keep an eye out for?
Yeah, if you hear someone slurring or talking louder than normal, or if you see anyone having trouble standing or sitting up straight, that sort of thing. If someone has been overserved, then it's going to be our job to try and get them home safely.
Even with a temporary permit, if something happens and one of the guests were to get injured in an alcohol-related incident, Dan and his team could be dealing with legal issues.
Okay, so basically just follow the same rules we do at the bar.
Exactly. Yep. Even at a special event, the same TABC rules still apply.
When running a special event like Dan, Brandon, Gabby, or Sarah, remember, the same TABC rules apply.